decide
I
what's
assure
best.
you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Yucky.
Of course, yes.
You really
No
found
need
that
for
one
all
funny,
the
huh?
cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student.
Oh,
Very well, sir.
Damn.
If you insist.
damn, we're having too
I
much
do.
fun here.
And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Oh, God, that's...
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
We're really enjoying this. All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy here on the channel. It took me a little while, but I did in fact grind level 23. It took a few missions, like I said, nothing too special, so obviously, as you can see, there's no additional content. Before this episode, there really wasn't anything to it, just some random side stuff, but finally got there, had to take a break or two, because the ringing got a little loud and a little shrieky. I was just driving myself insane. But we're here. We're outside the door. We're going to, as it says right there in the bottom left, speak to the portrait of Professor Nema Fitzgerald in the map chamber. And we're about to do that. But before we head through these doors, I will say, just to get this out of the way, don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe if you're not already. See, I'm getting better at that. It's just speed running that stuff at this point. You know, just getting it done and over with, as to not waste any of your time.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Nema.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
Oh?
As you
I'm
know,
blind
I
as
was
fuck. Can't
headmistress
see
in my time.
shit.
My portrait
that was
hangs
like
in the
nothing to me.
headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
Oh, fuck
It
that.
is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well.
All right, so we either
I'll find some
A,
way to get in.
Good.
wait until he's sleeping,
I shall meet you in my portrait
or
there.
B,
Until then.
blow something up. Those are the only two things that I can think about right now. Wait till he's sleeping, blow it up. That's it. Guarantee. That's got to be the next step.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office?
I just told you.
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Maybe. Can I get a quest notification so I can... Ah, there we go. Speak with Professor Fig in his office. Let's see. There's got to be a way to, like, fast travel a little bit closer so I'm not running all the way through Hogwarts Hall, right? All right, it looks like this one is the closest, hopefully. Sometimes the layers and the way that stuff wraps around, it really does kind of confuse me, but we eventually figure it out, right?
Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yeah, see, we're...
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Not right now, I can't. Also, don't assume, because then you make an ass out of you and me. My grandparents have told me that joke almost every day since I was able to actually comprehend
Revelio.
they were speaking to me. And God, it never actually got funny. But God bless their hearts. They tried. Oh, also, hold
What
up.
do we have here?
You damn well know what we have here. These stupid little fucking sloths with the moonstone. What do they call
Fine
them?
now, demi-guys.
Demiguy, that's what it is. Get over here, you bastard. God, I can never find these things. And when I do, it's never at the right time. So I kind of have to run by them at that point. But, oh well, we'll get Alohomora soon enough.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle.
I
She
forgot
was
we didn't tell
doing
him that
research.
yet.
That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
Surprised
I don't know
didn't
what
get
to
beaten
say.
or killed for that, to
She
be
could
honest.
win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it
Here.
or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
Oh!
I've actually
Fucking
met
Scrope, yeah.
but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the
Yeah,
Black family.
they fucking
He
cut his
is.
ear off.
So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A Polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
That's a little creepy.
Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink
All right.
up and I shall explain more.
Oddly descriptive, but so vague. Oh, God. What is this decanter? I want it. Also, you gotta think in the wizarding world, right? Is there no way to make this potion not taste like fucking sewage? Because movies, whatever, they always describe
How
it
do
as
you
the
feel?
worst shit.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
See?
How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
Yeah, I want to
see.
play.
But what if
Never gonna get
Professor
to in this
Black
game.
sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you,
All right.
Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Don't get
I'll
used to
see
it.
you there.
Kind of like the way my character looks.
Now to find
I
the
forgot who-
headmaster's house elf.
How somebody described my character in one of the comments. It was either the video or the short, but it was like he's the final boss at a record store. And I couldn't get that out of my head. It was beyond funny for no reason.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Oh,
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here,
Oh, am I
sir.
able to get sidelined? I will decide
I
what's
assure
best.
you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Yucky.
Of course, yes.
You really
no
found
need
that
for
one
all
funny,
the
huh?
cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student.
Oh,
Very well, sir.
Damn.
If you insist.
damn, we're having too
I
much
do.
fun here.
And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Oh, God, that's...
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
We're really enjoying this. But yeah, back to the comments. I love reading them because even some of the ones that I think are a little bit more, they're either in jest or they're probably more along the lines to like, you know,
Greetings. I mean,
take a jab
out
at
of
me.
my way, children.
I find them funny. No, go away.
How are you, sir?
Chewing with your
One of them
mouth
said that I
open?
look like the
Where are
Walmart
your
Mr.
manners?
Beast, and the only thing I can think of is,
A word?
aw, I look like Mr.
Professor Black?
Beast.
Again, it is
Even the
not
Walmart
too late
version,
to
you know,
reconsider
he's a
your
good-looking
decision
dude.
regarding Quidditch.
And one who gets
We-
way too much hate,
we
by
could
the way.
still have trials and a somewhat shortened
I cannot believe that
season.
he was going to get
would
canceled
be
for
better
curing
than none
blindness.
at
Like,
all.
besides,
But the
back to the
injury,
game, but
Madam
that
Kagawa.
was just stupid.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them.
I like the way
And
this
they're
woman
fine now.
talks. She's
The
got that.
fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's
She's
no
fighting for
reason
Quidditch.
to-
I want
Nonsense.
Quidditch.
That you would trivialize
I'll pay
the
for a
health
whole
of a
DLC
student over a silly
just
game.
for Quidditch.
A silly game. You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
That was my tongue.
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
I wonder how you get to be headmaster of Hogwarts.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
This is so stupid. But like, do you have to fill out an application, or do they just like choose whoever they think or determine the
Hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
fuck? Like the strongest wizard or witches? And can it be a witch? I don't know too much about Hogwarts lore. I wasn't ever too into the whole
I wonder
universe.
almost daily
but
why
has
I
there
accepted
been
this
a
appointment from the
female
ministry.
Professor,
headmaster?
a word, please.
God, for the love of fuck,
Hello,
let me do this
Professor Black.
quest.
Professor Weasley, how delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He's handling and I don't miss him? No, we're gonna fuck this up.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle.
I don't see how that's any of your
supposedly
business.
On Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's
And like I said, I do not see how this is any of your business.
You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Damn, he just hit her with the Weasley.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that.
I don't think anybody's meant to. Oh,
That ought to give Professor Fig.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job.
you are
Scrope.
doing a fantastic job, Scrope.
Greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare question me? I've changed my mind. I feel like
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
holy shit!
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Oh god, I
Scrope
feel so
begs
bad
forgiveness.
now.
It is
That's
the
kinda
Black
fucked
family
up.
motto, Master.
Right.
The Black
Of
Family
course.
motto. What the
I,
fuck is the Black Family motto?
Master does remember it.
See if we can remember what this is. Do with strength, do with the family reign, purity of blood? Does it do purity of blood? I'm gonna say family's reign.
Of course I remember. It's the Black Family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
Okay, so it's not that. Purity of blood?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you
What?
to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
That was one of the What happens if I hit F?
Ahem.
Oh.
Attention, students.
Oh, no way.
I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of...
Let's go. Oh, that's amazing. All right, I'm glad I hit F. I didn't know if I was gonna enjoy what came after that, but I can Jesus, can I stop burping? That's just disgusting. Oh, ran up too far.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
All right, interact with the... I was like, what is all this burping?
Right. I can't believe it worked.
Huh.
Now
You
to
just
speak the
transfigured my
password
robes
to the
back.
gargoyle.
Okay, so where is his office? Oh, is that's the quest? That's not a memory to look through. Okay.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? Oh. I did just hear a page or something. Oh, we can actually unlock this chest. Okay, cool. While we're waiting for whatever quest it is to try to, like, load? I don't know what takes them so long sometimes. Maybe the game's just trying to process where we are. It could be something along those lines, who knows? I mean, it's a cool cloak, but come on, really? Oh, access headmaster's office. Now, is that the next... Let's see. I just want to check the quest for this. Stop. Yep, find Professor Fitzgerald's portrait. All right. Not too shabby. We're just gonna make our way there. How far is it? Oh, 101, that's not that bad. All right. We'll just keep her going, bud. Oh, I'm not doing this. There was a Reddit post that had all of the symbols on there and what numbers they represented and stuff like that. And maybe I'll use that to get a little bit closer. But as for right now, God, I am not stopping and doing those puzzles. I am brain dead as hell. And oh God, I almost ran too fast. Could have been bad. But yeah, no, I am not. No. Like I said, not in the mood at all. Oh my God, he is so high up. Well, I could use my broom indoors. Does those old stupid Pokemon logic of there's a time and place for everything, but not now. Like, I want to ride my bike indoors like a gremlin. I think in the current games you can. I haven't played since they stopped,
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ooh, hold up. First off, chest. Second off,
Revelio.
What the hell? Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor is crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. Yeah, that's a big-ass piece of armor. Pick up. Oh, Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows a special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlic. From mandrakes to mistletoe and boobotubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with Flora has exceeded all expectations. Good for Professor Garlic. She's perfect in literally every way. Trophy room. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. Anything else? Oh, I just like a little information. You know, I thought you guys would like the lore too. Goblet of Fire casket. The Goblet of Fire, casket of that, rests within the ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century. You know how cool it would be if they actually, like, let you do, like, the Triwizard Tournament in the game? I don't understand the ringing. At least not too well.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
God, I am not focusing on her stupid gobstones. Though they're probably up here somewhere. I kind of forgot all about that quest. God, that was like episode 1, wasn't it? This has got to be like close to 30, if not more. Wow. One of the longer series, and I'm kind of digging it. However, I am kind of excited to get back into more of like the indie style games that our escapades started with. Ugh, everything up here is like level 2 locked, but that makes sense. They probably assumed that we would have stopped, but nah. I pile drive through games like this. All right. See, is there anything here? It's the mirror.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Whisper the password.
Toujours pure.
Oh, hello.
Revelio.
Headmaster's office gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter. Though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. Yeah, Professor Black's not the nicest man.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
I can only imagine. Let's see. Level 2. Level 2. Jesus. Ooh, another wand handle. Oh. The sorting hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which the students would be placed into one of the 4 schools. Skilled at legitimacy. Yeah. The sorting hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing to determine their thoughts and abilities. It's kind of neat. Oh, here we are.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What will I find in the book?
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect
I
there will
am
be
no
more to
wizarding
this than reading a
child, but
book.
maybe my
Your
character
suspicions
will
are
know?
correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
I guess so. Can I read this note? Why can I not read this note? Can I read this note? Not the apple. Receipt. Hair tonic, mustache wax, Bundamun pomade, comb, pearl handle, back scratcher, gold handled, doxicide. Paid in very small part, remainder to be billed to ministry. All right,
Revelio.
Professor Black seems like an interesting guy. Yeah, see it. Well, let me read that. Why?
That must be the pedestal.
I guess so. What is it gonna do is the question. Oh, it's straight bringing me into the story. Okay, I thought it was gonna be more cutscene intense, but I guess actually playing through the story could be kind of cool. Oh, what?
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention.
What the hell?
Things are not always as they seem.
What is going
You must
on
move
here?
swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Okay. All right. I don't quite vibe with that. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think that's going to be a fantastic place to end today's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to like, comment, and subscribe on the video, and hit that bell notification if you haven't already. And as always, I hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or night post watching this video. And I will see you all in the next one. Ooh.